What's up, everybody? We're paying the Shock Jump Dragster here, and we're talking about Ciaphas Cain, Forte Emperor. It's the Ciaphas Cain novel. It is actually called For the Emperor. It's the picture is the one where he's holding the pistolo up. I think it's a bolt pistol. Yeah, it's a bolt pistol, and yeah, holding next to his face, and he's looking all fucking metal. Great stuff. Great stuff. I really enjoyed listening to the book. Really fun listen. We'll start off with the Valhallans. I really enjoyed listening to an audiobook with another regiment that I hadn't really heard an audiobook from the perspective of before, or just read a book from the perspective of before. So it's really nice to get a book from the perspective of somebody who's close to Valhallans. And the relatable content in it of somebody who's kind of, I wouldn't say coward, even though it is sort of an apt description of him. He just tries to stay alive in a extremely hostile universe. The problem I have with the book, if I were to say I have problems with this novel, as it's one of my favorite novels, 40K novels I've encountered, is, I don't know how to put this without getting into spoilers. We'll put it like this. There's certain things that they encounter that even the Emperor's finest would have a handful, and they're just fucking humans. If you excuse my French and you understand what I'm saying. It didn't really take me out of the narrative, I guess, too hard. I was still kind of thinking about, like, but that minor point aside, a really fun listen. It's a great story to listen to. It's a really good time. I had just a blast. I've listened to a few Inquisitor-centric novels, and I had a lot more fun listening to this one than I did the last many, and this might even be my favorite entry in the Ciaphas Cain series that I've heard so far, which I think actually only consists of this and Dead in the Water. But still, the relatable actions of somebody like Ciaphas Cain, who, while not being exactly a hero, he's doing something that I understand, and it's also not something I think I would fancy myself doing in a combat situation, which is acting in the way he does and diving for cover instantly. You know, it might be the way I act, and it might be the way to survive, as I guess they've said before. But the thing is, as much as I'd like to think that I'm not that guy, you can relate to the willingness to flee from a number of, if you take your pick of the threats anywhere in the 40K universe. And I think you understand the urge that somebody like Ciaphas Cain has to at least be extremely cautious about how he takes care of things. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm going to try and edit this before I pass out.